Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ray, aka the Superman Lover. And I'm here to bring you a little slideshow, little webinar on what I've learned from an ex market maker, part one. Probably add some more to the series. What I've learned from my co host and my mentor, that's co host of Confessions of a Market Maker, if you guys are not familiar with the podcast. But it's JJ, VWAP Trader One. And yeah, I've learned a good deal from him about the business, about structure, about how large players in the markets think about things. And you don't get this type of education from probably most people in the retail trading community. So, what he has taught me has been brought immense value to my own trading. And I think it can be to yours as well, because I think anyone can learn the technical skills. A lot of these people don't have experience in the industry to help teach us. For guys like myself, we just don't know. A lot of these people want to keep these tactics the way they maneuver to themselves, and I understand it. I get it. Everyone's out here trying to make some money. But all right, let's dive into this. I'll keep this brief. Thinking like a villain. That's how JJ likes to coin it. A proper villain. Like he says, this is how he was trained. This is how he was brought up. Understanding how larger players think helps brings context to your trades. We're dealing with a game of incomplete information, and obviously you're never going to know a lot of different factors, but trying to piece together all these moving parts to help you make the best decision possible in real time is crucial. And I think understanding how hedge funds or how institutional type traders might be viewing something, I think helps aid into your trade for sure. And it's especially important for us who are playing small caps and low float stocks because, as JJ can attest to, I mean, he's had 20 years experience taking over 200 companies public. These small caps and low floats are highly manipulated, are highly controlled. A lot of the float is controlled by, one, two players, and having an idea of how they might want to move the stock is very important. It can really help aid your trading. It has myself several times. Have me and JJ talk a lot, not just me and him personally. Uh, he speaks to our community, has people look at different stocks, and he gives us an idea of how he might be viewing it. Now, we never know for sure, right? But it just aids. It helps you. It's just another piece of information, another piece of way of thinking, which has helped plenty of times. And you know, I guess one of the other things that really sticks with me is you never want to underestimate these guys' greed, right? I mean, we'll see this all the time. These these things can run for a long time. Shorts trapped. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of that as of late. We've been seeing a lot of that this year. I mean, this market's been very resilient, and JJ talks about this all the time on the podcast. I mean, you guys can go listen to that. I don't have to dive too much into it. Turney Duff, shout out to Turney Duff, good friend of ours, real genuine guy. He has a great book called The Buy Side, chronicled his journey on Wall Street, working for hedge funds. And, he really lays it out well on how they think about things. And the thing that sticks out to me is the healthcare mafia that I think he pretty much orchestrated, but he got with other traders, traders from other hedge funds. And, they orchestrated uh, how they were going to play certain stocks and maybe go into this, sell at this time, et cetera, et cetera. You can read for yourself. But just getting into an idea of how these guys think, how they maneuver, you know, is helpful along with your technical skills, your execution, et cetera, et cetera. And like I mentioned, we talk about this on Confessions of a Market Maker, innumerable amount of times. I mean, we've got 50 episodes now, so go listen to that. And everybody is food. Understanding structure is going to help you avoid the danger out there. And that's what JJ really harps on: structure, structure, structure. Understanding structure of the market is going to keep you out of danger, because even when we don't know what they're doing, I mean, it's hard, right? I mean, especially for people like us. I'm assuming everyone who's listening to this is just a retail trader. We don't haven't spent time working on Wall Street. It's still going to be hard for us to, the best we can do is speculate, right? But understanding structure at least will keep you out of danger, right? I mean, we see it all the time. These people, the shorts have been getting crushed. Now, I know there's a lot of good short sellers, and some of the best traders are short sellers, and shout out to them. But a lot of you would probably be better off just not shorting. But that's for a whole nother topic. So understanding structure, keep you out of danger when we don't know what's going on. The best we can do is speculate. But shout out to JJ. This has been a big help to me. I think it would be big help to really anybody learning how villains think. So this is part one of this series. I'll be giving some other information on the wealth I've learned from my man Pt.1. Much love to everybody. Stay safe. Use stops. Use your brain. Good luck trading out there. Peace.